guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do something that is rather useful to a lot of Malaysians over here, that if you want to get healthcare services to your doorstep or healthcare services while you're at home, these are some of the ways that you can do. So this is not a paid partnership or anything. This is just me sharing my knowledge to people who's actually watching this. I have found 3 ways that you can get healthcare services as well as consultations, or if you have any queries about your health without the need to go to the hospital, because we understand that in this pandemic we try to limit our visits to the hospital where there's a lot of COVID-19 cases. You don't want to get any chances of contracting the disease to yourself. So here it is. I will put down the timings for each of the 3 services that I told you, so you can just scroll down and look for the information according to the timing. Unless if you want to watch the whole thing, stay tuned from the very beginning. Before that, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and to stay tuned for more content like this. I do have to apologize that I have not been posting for some time because I have been busy with classes, and trying to find time to do a video was really overwhelming, so I'll promise to keep up with my pace. So let's get to it. Number 1, Doctor On Call. So Doctor On Call is not an app basis, it's a website. So you have to Google Doctor On Call and it will come out a lot of ads. So just go down and when you find the actual website of Doctor On Call, or you can just press any other advertisement website that's there. Once you go in there, you just have to find what are you looking for. Let's say you're going for a consultation, there's a tablet that says consultation. Or if you want to go and get your medical prescriptions, you can always go there and type in what's your drug usage and dosage, and you can get it. And the price range for consultation differing between audio as well as video, it's about 20 bucks. It doesn't go more than 20 bucks, but this is not including your medications. Your medication is a different price, but just for consultation with your doctors via video call or any audio call, it's about 20 bucks. If you have questions, you can do it for free through the forum that they have. It's just somewhere below, and once you put in your questions there, they will one by one answer, because there's a lot of questions coming in there. Besides that, if you want to do any medical screening tests, like if you want to get your diabetic screening, as well as any workplaces, they will require you to do medical health screen, as well as university students who need to do their healthcare screening. You can do it via this platform in the way that they will come to your house and take your blood samples, so you don't actually need to go there. But the price is about 150 to 200, 300 ish, like that. But do go to the website and check out, so that you can see according to your package what you want. And and for those people who require monthly prescriptions, like people who have diabetes or hypertension or gout or any other chronic illness that requires monthly prescriptions, you can also do it via this platform, because you don't really have to actually be present at the hospital to collect your monthly prescriptions. This website is also collaborated with KKM, as we all know that if you want to get an appointment in KK clinics, you cannot walk in unless you have emergency cases. Unless if it's not an emergency case or a normal dressing, normal cases, or any other cases besides emergency, you have to make an appointment via the platform now. So you don't have to, if you can't find the platform, you can always go to Doctor On Call. There's a tab there where you can tap it and book your appointment. Overall, Doctor On Call is a really good website for you to get your healthcare concerns checked, as well as getting any screening tests, as well as if you want to read any health related articles. If you don't know where to read, if you're not like from a medical background, or someone who wants to get like a legitimate paper or article, then you can always read it in Doctor On Call. So number 2, we have SpeedDoc. SpeedDoc is more of an app basis compared to a website, because when you go into their website, they still ask you to download the app for it to function. Similar like Doctor On Call, SpeedDoc has similar features like Doctor On Call, but it has 2 extra features. One, you can book a nurse. Another one, you can call an ambulance with it. Also, SpeedDoc has options like you can call the doctor to your house for visitation, besides video calls as well as audio calls. As for the price in SpeedDoc, it is slightly more expensive compared to Doctor on Call. For video consultation, it's about RM30, and for home visits, it starts from 200 ringgit. But both prices are not inclusive of medication, so yeah, take note on that. Besides that, in SpeedDoc as itself, there is management plans on how to treat people with chronic hypertension, diabetes, as well as any other chronic illness, so that people who are not really educated enough on how to take care of your family member who is suffering from such illness, you can always go to SpeedDoc and take a look of it. On top of that, in SpeedDoc as itself, you can save your medical records in the records section in that app. So it is very useful in the sense that, let's say you don't like carrying a lot of papers when you're going to visit a particular doctor, you can always show your SpeedDoc records, or when the doctor comes and visit you for your home visitation, and while talking to your doctor via the video consult, you can actually share your records that you have, so that you don't really need to go through piles of papers and files, right? So it's easier in that way. So I think overall, as for me, I think SpeedDoc is as what its name is. It's very fast and efficient, and as well as it gives us really it's a good educating app where you can learn a lot of things besides just how to take care of a certain particular illness. You can also read about latest articles on COVID-19 and the progression of it in terms of vaccine as well as the cases. So SpeedDoc is a rather nice conventional app, and if you are able to, like, you know, for some of us we can't really afford to pay so much of money to call a doctor to the house, but I think in terms of video consultation, both Doctor on Call as well as SpeedDoc has relatively good priced, I would say. Last but not least, the final app, which is Doctor Anywhere. Doctor Anywhere is somewhat similar to Doctor on Call as well as SpeedDoc. However, they have an extra feature for mental health. So when you enter the app as itself, they will give you two columns, where one is for consultation with a GP, another one is consultation about your mental health. For each, for the GP, the general practitioner, you'll be charged about 22 bucks, and for the mental health, it's way more pricier. It's about 140 per session. However, say this both doesn't include medications. Prices same like how it was for Doctor on Call as well as SpeedDoc. On top of that, this app also provides a similar feature like SpeedDoc, where you can put in your medical history into it. But the only difference between SpeedDoc and Doctor Anywhere is that Doctor Anywhere has an extra feature for you to put in your lab findings as well as your radiology findings. So it's a complete medical file of yourself in an app, which is very, very comprehensive, and I think this app has a very futuristic plan. And on top of that, you can also find your appointment bookings in that app itself, so you don't really need to keep checking your phone when is your appointment. It will remind you by itself. I think it works similar for SpeedDoc as well. And yeah, pretty much that's all. However, in Doctor Anywhere, you don't really have educational articles as well, like how you can see in Doctor on Call as well as SpeedDoc. So that's the not something that Doctor Anywhere doesn't have in comparative to SpeedDoc as well as Doctor on Call. So that's all from me. I guess this is just a little research from me. It's not I'm not getting paid or anything for this, although I really love to get paid. But nevertheless, this was something that I found while I was finding a doctor for my grandfather. My grandfather was not able to move out from the room or even be able to move to a certain distance, so bringing him to the hospital was a big hassle. So we thought of getting a doctor to the house, and this was what the outcome I got. I was searching everywhere for doctors, and also these were the three, I would say, the best platforms I have found thus far. But if I missed out any, please do let me know in the comments. And if you like the video, if you enjoyed the video, please do give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you soon.